My name is Joe. These are just opinions. I am JOEpinionated. Today I'm getting ready to do another music list, the JOEpinionated list, and today it's top 10 songs for the country music writing legend, Roger Miller. Roger Miller was born in Fort Worth, Texas in January of 1936. And Roger Miller died at the age of 56 from cancer in his home in California, or living at that time in California. So here we go, top 10 songs for Roger Miller's countdown. Starts right here with number 11. I'm really kind of bummed that this one didn't get into the top 10, but I couldn't fit it in. It's too bad my mom didn't like this one, otherwise I could maybe switch 11 for 10, but my number 11 song for Roger Miller all time is Kansas City Star. Number 10 on my top 10 Roger Miller songs list, I have the song Do Wacka-Do. So at number 9, I'm going with a song off of Roger Miller's debut album, the one that also featured Dang Me. The song is Chug-a-Lug from 1964. The next one is from the same album, I believe 1964, and it's the single that broke Roger Miller, and it's Dang Me. Okay, so yeah, Dang Me. Take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Oh woman, would you weep for me? Dang me. I think I already said that, didn't I? Okay, so just running through it here, we're at number 7 for Roger Miller's all-time greatest songs, JOEpinionated list. This time we're going with one of his lesser-known songs, or maybe it's a better-known song, but anyways, we're going with the song I've Been a Long Time Leaving, but I'll Be a Long Time Gone. Roger Miller. Yeah, number 6, one of my early favorites for Roger Miller. And I always got to check that his name is Roger Miller. My friend Scott messed me up back in the day, get me into Henry Miller books. Roger Miller, song number 6 on my all-time JOEpinionated list. I'm going also with one of my early favorites from the kooky country. You Can't Roller Skate in a Buffalo Herd. So number 5 on my JOEpinionated list, top 10 or so Roger Miller songs. From this album, Over My Shoulder, I think. Actually, let me look it up. So from this album, Over My Shoulder, the third time around, 1965, and the song is One Dyin' and a Buryin'. Okay, at number 4 all-time JOEpinionated list, Roger Miller's songs. I have his biggest hit from 1965, King of the Road. Okay, at number 3 all-time JOEpinionated list, I have a song. Roger played with a few other artists. Farron Young was one of them, and she also, I believe, recorded this song. I discovered this song watching people cover Roger Miller, a Canadian artist from, I think he's from Speedy Creek or Saskatchewan, it's either from Swift Current, maybe from Regina or Saskatoon, I can't remember. I think his dad's a politician. The artist, the Canadian artist, his name is Colter Wall. He's got a very unique, deep voice, play the guitar really well. And I love his cover song. My favorite is actually a cover of Billy Joe Shaver's Georgia on a Fast Train. His covers of Roger Miller, he does a few of them. The song is A World So Full of Love. Now, if you're looking to find a present for your favorite podcast, YouTube channel guy, me, Joe, I'd love a copy of the soundtrack to Disney's Robin Hood, the old cartoon with the foxes, Robin Hood. Reason being is for song number 2 on my list, which is the opening track of the Disney classic Robin Hood, and it's called Whistle Stop. So at number 1 all time, also discovered from, my favorite childhood country album here, Kooky Country, is the track My Uncle Used to Love Me, But She Died. My uncle used to love me, but she died. A chicken ain't chicken unless it's looking good and fried. Keep on the sunny side. My uncle used to love me, but she died. This is another one that Colter Wall, the Canadian country artist, covered as well and did a great job. And he was with some other musicians. I think they were on a rooftop in a town called Saskatoon in the middle of the country. But yeah, Uncle Used to Love Me, But She Died get played around my house quite a bit. I'm sure my kids are probably sick of it, but it's number 1 on my JOEpinionated list of Roger Miller's songs. I really hope that you like this JOEpinionated list. I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button below. That really helps. Comment in the comments below. And there's a subscribe or a bell as well, that if you hit that, then you'll get notified of the next video. Feel free to tell me some artists that you're hoping I make a list for. I've got a few suggestions now from some friends, and that's cool, and some random people on the internet, so that's cool too. I'd love to know what your top 10 Roger Miller songs are, if you do have a tops list, or if you got just a hidden favorite. There's a bunch I didn't mention, obviously, in this video. I'll just end it there, and I'll say that I'm sorry I'm a little low on facts and high on opinions. Big respect to Roger Miller.